Welcome to Road&Track presents The Need for Speed, episode 7. And so, officially, I am now going to show off the head-to-head mode. And as of which, also furthermore, I should probably mention that officially, upon our success of completing the tournament, we have officially unlocked the hidden track, which is Las Vegas. Officially the track that we unlocked from completing the tournament, and well, as for the race itself, well, I'm just going to make this a quick race, so then I can basically show off this track in tournament mode, and well, I'm going to use a car I have not used yet, and that car is going to be this. The only car I have not used in this game yet, and that is the Mazda RX-7 for the head-to-head. And also, as far as I know, I think in head-to-head you also get to choose your rival's car as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Lightweight, powerful, and shapely, the RX-7 is a driver's car that's also a treat for the eyes. The world's only Wankel-powered sports car boasts 255 horsepower and a curb weight of just 2,850 pounds, making it the lightest of the group. This power-to-weight ratio generates forceful acceleration and an extremely nimble handling feel. The RX-7's cockpit wraps tightly around 2 occupants, with room under the rear hatch for just a weekend's worth of luggage.
And very well explained narrations as usual, and officially it is now time for me to show off the clip of this car, because I'm cool like that. So there we are. So, pretty cool clip there. And officially, it is now time for me to head over to the race itself. 4 laps around the bonus circuit in this game, as that is officially Las Vegas. And as for my rival, well, I'm gonna choose the same car. I'm gonna give him the FD as well, you know, just to make this a fair fight, because obviously the Mazda RX-7 is the only car I have not used in this game, compared to the others, which I have managed to use all of them at least once. Already I am off to a poor getaway, but somehow, because of the downhill slope, I am officially on my way. And I figured, of course, that since I know this is the bonus track we unlocked, I figured I might as well use this one for the head-to-head, considering it is the only circuit I have not yet driven. Furthermore, I am certain that my opponent will definitely catch me by the time we get up to the end of this lap, because obviously I figured I would make this a fair fight, and since I know this is the only car I have not driven in this game until now, I figured this would be the car that I would drive in the head-to-head, as well as my opponent, which is precisely what I opted to do. And there he goes. as I more or less expected. My opponent went up to the front and holy shit! I literally just remembered how much we are flying. On this circuit. And obviously the reason why I chose the RX-7 for both of us is because, well, this is the only car I have not driven in this game so far, until now. But hopefully I can catch up to the leader, and hopefully if it's possible, unlike the tournament races, it will not piss me off. At least I'm hoping it won't piss me off. But anyways, I am catching up to the leader again, in spite of what happened earlier on in this lap. So anyways, third lap, and lifting off the throttle so I do not get fucked by him, and he just gets in the way. And he tries to fuck me, but he instead fucks himself, as I was more or less anticipating he would. And I'm fairly certain that margin is not going to stand. He will come back and try to take me out, I'm sure he will. He is going to try and murder me before this thing is over. I'm fucking sure of it. I know for sure this shit is nowhere near done. And even though I may be pulling away at the moment, I'm fairly certain he will catch up to me. But anyways, final lap.
Final lap.
Here at Las Vegas. And just pretty much letting go of the throttle so that I do not spin in midair. And it looks like this could be a relatively easy W, but again, I am not making any guarantees on if the victory is guaranteed or not. Because even though I do have quite a margin on the other FD at the moment, I can guarantee this thing is nowhere near over, because if I make one mistake on this circuit, I am fairly certain my opponent is going to catch me blindsided. So I really cannot afford to make any more mistakes at this point. And through the final corner, and there we go!
Congratulations! You have won the race!
Thank you, narrator. And also, furthermore, I am now going to enter my first name. So in the end, I win the head-to-head on my first attempt. And officially, that is now every track in this game done. And my fastest
Congratulations!
lap,
You've got a top 10 time for this track.
and my fastest lap came on my final lap. As my top speed in the end, 305 kilometers an hour, which I think is about 188 miles per hour, methinks. Well, 187 or 188, I honestly couldn't tell you, but there we go. The head-to-head is done, and officially we have just 2 more things to show off in this, and then that will be it for the Need for Speed. Then as soon as I've done this, I shall move onwards to Need for Speed 2. But there we are. So that was the head-to-head, and so next up will officially be our final track on the tournament section, which is the track I've just shown you, Las Vegas. And will I win? We will just have to wait and find out. But until then, stay tuned for more of The Need for Speed.